So the official Pokemon Pokopia and IKEA Cloud Island wasn't an April Fool's. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon Pokopia video. So it turns out the IKEA Cloud Island that was announced at the back end of March wasn't an April Fool's, which kind of everyone was anticipating. And actually there is a massive collab going on in Japan right now, huge promotion between IKEA and the Pokemon company, and specifically Pokemon Pokopia. And of course, if you visit the IKEA store in Japan, you are given a Cloud Island code to visit. And for the last few days, we haven't been able to do it because you need to essentially go to the you need to go to IKEA in Japan in order to get the code. But it has finally made its way online. I'm going to share it with you today because it is out there now. It's public knowledge. And yeah, we're going to check it out in a little kind of mini tour. See what we can find and see how it matches the IKEA brand that we know. So we're going to jump down here. We're going to grab, of course, our mysterious goggles. If you haven't got these, you can buy them from the PC. It's a one-time item. Don't lose them when you buy them, but you put them on, and of course, we can put in the virtual address. So it's 0SJ85TRX is the code. That'll take you to the IKEA Island, which is where we're going to head now. And we have arrived. Why is it always raining on the Cloud Islands? What is that about? Oh, and is it nighttime because it's nighttime in Japan? That might be it. There's Snorlax running around. Anyway, we have arrived at the official Pokemon Pokopia and IKEA collaboration promotional Cloud Island. And it's exclusive to IKEA stores in Japan. And I'll throw up a few images on screen now just to show you. They've kind of rebuilt their shop sets in IKEA. They've remade it in Pokemon Pokopia. There's a Pikachu build, apparently, or Pikachu room, and a Snorlax room. And it just took a few days for the code to eventually make its way online. And already a lot of work has been done here because we can see a really lovely path going down to kind of the seafront there. And there's two buildings that I can see already. Oh, there's Pikachu. We haven't met Pikachu on a Cloud Island yet. So I'm guessing that's Pikachu's build or house. It's going to be inside, obviously, IKEA furniture. That makes total sense. And that's Snorlax. I'll put the pictures up on screen again, but before we go and have a look and kind of compare what they look like, let's have a little explore and see what other things we can find. So we've got kind of a little picnic area here. I am a big fan of like dense wooded areas. I think this is just supposed to look like a really cool kind of overgrown island, which is pretty neat actually. And yeah, it's kind of the cottagecore vibes. I really like it. Overgrown wooded forest. So I'm guessing these actually are just powering the island. A lot of these official Pokemon Pokopia islands do tend to include a lot of rare items, which kind of gives you a reason not just to go and have a bit of fun and explore, but also track down some of the rare items. Oh, there's Pikachus here as well. Pikachu and Pikachu. Is that an IKEA catalogue? I don't know. So yeah, let's go and check out the Pikachu build. So the IKEA furniture surrounding the Pikachu build in real life is basically kind of a little mat surrounded by mushroom stools. So this is perfect. I'll put it on screen now so you can kind of compare the two. And around the edge we have a big yellow sofa which matches the Pikachu sofa, which is really cool. It's not exact, of course, but it's pretty close. We've got some things on the wall like bookcases and stuff like that. So, and actually that little thing at the back here really does look like a piece of IKEA furniture, doesn't it? But the table matches. The chairs sort of match. I quite like it. I would say A for effort there. But interesting, they've blocked off half of the building with these wall partitions in order to make it kind of a smaller build like the ones they have in store. So yeah, if you haven't found the Pikachu sofa yet, this would be a great opportunity to pull your camera out, press Y and go into the reference mode. And yeah, and take a little snapshot of the Pikachu sofa. I already have it, so we don't really need to. But there's some other things here, like the cushions, if you haven't got those, or the plant, of course. So yeah, really cool. I like the way they've done a little bit of a balcony as well. Even though it's not in the original IKEA photo, kind of screams IKEA to me. So yeah, that's the Pikachu build. Pretty good. I like the way they've kind of thought this up. It's all official and everything, so they've not just gone and done this without like Nintendo or the Pokemon company's permission. And I love that Pikachu oh my goodness, Pikachu and Pikachu live together. It's very cool. Anyway, we head over to this one, and we've got a massive mat on the outside. I love the fact there's a massive picnic area and lots of food. And also some vegetation and vegetable patches, of course, for Snorlax because he is very hungry as always. So that's a real cool kind of little nod to Snorlax lore, I guess. And look how happy he is. Oh, there's Munchlax as well, baby Snorlax. So I'm assuming they live together. Anyway, let's check out Snorlax's build. Not as detailed, I would say, as the Pikachu build, but it has to be quite roomy in here, I think, in order to get Snorlax inside. It's a shame he's not actually in here. But this, I would say, actually matches the IKEA build a little bit more. We've got the bookcases along the wall there with the kind of floating shelves. That's as close as you're going to get to an IKEA bookcase. And the bed also, the bed, duvet covers and everything matches the one in IKEA as well. We've got the simple, minimal white table, which again screams IKEA minimalism, I guess. We've got a massive Pokemon. Is this like a stool or a bed or a rug? In fact, let's get our camera out and see what it's actually called. It is called the Pokeball bed. So that's going to be probably where Snorlax sleeps. I don't think he's fitting in the IKEA bed, to be honest. I like the way they've got like night lights as well. These things are really cool. And even the lights hanging from the ceiling look pretty accurate to the theme they were going for in store. So there we go. We've got also a mat around the bed, which matches the store as well. So pretty good. Better than I could do anyway, but I do prefer the Pikachu one. I think I prefer that build. So I like the way Snorlax is... he does not like us, does he? I like the way Snorlax is surrounded by food, though. That's pretty genius. But yeah, there we go. So this kind of is... The theme is built around the two showrooms. That's the word we were looking for earlier. The showrooms in the IKEA stores. And of course the Pokemon Center. But I'm glad we did get to experience it, not just for us to have a little fun look around, but also for preservation, because these are limited time islands. They will change, will be deleted in time, and sometimes in a few short weeks. So really cool to check it out. I really appreciate it. So definitely huge shout out to IKEA for making this Cloud Island with the Pokemon company. And yeah, let me know what you think of this island. Now we'll head back. So there we have it, we have arrived home. It's always fun checking out these Cloud Islands. Obviously, you can't really do anything there other than explore, but that is half the fun of checking out other people's builds. It's great for inspiration, it's great for tracking down rare items and rare Pokemon, and just enjoying it. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of little tour video. We definitely wanted to include it now that the code has surfaced, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're still playing Pokemon Pokopia, if you're working on a build or you're still working on the story mode. We are still working on the story, of course. The tower is getting completed. We've done one floor. We're working on it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.